Florence is by the window, as usual. This shall be the last day I can see her. Drawing her for the last time is my only wish. Doing a portrait for someone means very much to myself. When I was at a very young age, I noticed that whenever I painted someone, I could visualize their memories.
What are you looking at? The butterfly?
When I realized I seemed to be the only person who possessed such ability, I decided to keep it to myself. It was not long before another unusual trait about me was discovered. I seemed to stop aging, or perhaps I did at a very slow rate. This has not been so easy as the first secret to hide. I obviously appeared abnormal. After leaving the orphanage, I managed to paint for a living. What I didn't expect was how my appearance did not match my actual age and had made me a folk legend. People were amazed by such a mature kid and regarded me as a prodigy.
It is him, madame.
Stun us with your talent.
I identified myself as time observer. Over centuries I've been experiencing and witnessing, not only through contacts with people, but also through the stories I silently told. I have known by heart that I had guarded my secrets out of luck. It's just that I don't know how long all of this is going to last. I never knew why I was born different.
Florence, stop messing with the dress.
But Mother,
Oh, here he comes. Please make sure she looks decent enough.
Rest assured, madam. Miss Green.
Oh, sorry about that, Mr.
Ethan. Do you need a rest?
I'm doing fine. Okay, maybe a little bit stressed. I don't fancy the way I'm looking right now.
Why is that?
Because this whole look is so not me. They say if I didn't dress up like a normal girl, I wouldn't be adored. I couldn't help but ponder. Do I really long for affection caused by appearance?
So, what are you longing for?
I wish to become a writer.
What do you write about?
For real? Someone is willing to hear me talk. The universe, intellect, memories, the meaning of life, whatever would be defined as fantasies, even supernatural events.
Seems that you haven't listened to yourself for a while. Fortunately, I heard her today, and I wish she knew she deserves to be listened to.
How did you even... It looks like you've actually seen me writing.
Well, you could say that it did happen. I hope you won't feel offended. It's related to something I was born with.
wanted any gift. What does this insight to people's past even do? So what if I knew everything? There's nothing I can change.
But you can live long. Might be some strange type of deal with the devil. He is likely to be an offspring of the witches. Execute him. Visit a tavern for art and not alcohol, eh? Come over and join us.
I finally seemed to be living a normal life. Only I ended up realizing, as time passes by, I would constantly lose people I was close to. The longer I had lived, the more I felt like there was no one to talk to. I therefore decided to live without any emotion.
Meeting someone like you is unbelievable.
It's been long since I spilled these out as well. I've doubted if all of this was just an illusion, for I couldn't seem to find a reason for why I remained unusual.
Perhaps the world needs a healer like you, Ethan. Ever think of that? It's not your choice to learn about your clients' past. But with this ability, you've made people feel seen. It's been easy for you to understand someone's story, but difficult for others to do the same for you.
Oh, thank you. I've never heard of this kind of interpretation.
No, thank you. You truly offered me a great source of inspiration. I'll be telling Mother that I want to keep writing.
For the few decades after our encounter, I still saw her by chance. When I passed under her window, I could never help looking up. She got busy working all day, and she must have forgotten about me. But it doesn't matter. She has grown into who she wanted to become. It's time for me to change my refuge again. However, I had just realized one thing.
So she's still in your mind. Why didn't you ever go after her?
Our life experiences were overly unequal. I already had my life, while hers had just begun.
It's been so long since you fell in love that you got frightened by your own emotion. You were afraid of losing her eventually. But see for yourself. You always will think of her.
You are just the same, mister.
So are you, miss.